From the producers of Mr. Meat and directed by Prashant Nemreddy comes a horror film that's all about legends and no prizes for guessing. It's called Legends of Terror. This Kasi horror short film doesn't just tell a story, it bends reality itself. The film starts with a warning. Do not watch if you're scared of disturbing visuals, or if you don't want to face the paranormal, and honestly, that already sets the tone. The choice is yours. Do you dare to continue? The story follows 6 friends on a trip to Cherrapunji, or Sora, as it's known locally, in the hills of Meghalaya. On their way, they pass through a village called Here. They meet an old man, and like in every good horror story, he gives them a warning. Don't go out at night. And whatever you do, don't go into the forest. Naturally, they ask him why. What's so dangerous about the forest? But the old man refuses to explain. And that's when you already know something's not right. As the story unfolds, we hear about a trekker who once went missing in those same woods. When they found his body, it wasn't just mauled. It was covered in bite marks. Not from an animal, but human teeth. Someone had literally chewed through his limbs and torso. And that's not even the only case. Similar incidents have happened before. Of course, the 6 friends don't listen. They decide to explore the jungle themselves. They want to prove it's all just superstition. Big mistake. As soon as they enter, the rain comes down heavy. Their car breaks down, leaving them stranded. With no choice, they decide to camp in the woods overnight. And at first, it seems like an adventure. Until the leeches arrive. If you've never had a leech on your skin, count yourself lucky. These things latch on, suck your blood, and they don't stop. Worse, their saliva prevents blood clotting. So, if enough of them attach to you, you could bleed for hours. Even go into shock. For the friends, it's terrifying. But it's only the beginning. Shaken, they try to head back to the village. But no matter which path they take, they can't find their way out. The forest twists, trapping them inside. And then, the first real attack happens. One of them, Rocky, is suddenly dragged away by a wild boar. And if you think that sounds unrealistic, think again. Wild boars are vicious. They do attack humans. There are real cases where people have been gored and killed by them. And in this film, Rocky isn't just injured. He's eaten alive. The rest of the group barely escapes, running into a cave for safety. But the cave isn't empty. Inside, they find a woman and a little girl. Both of them look broken. The woman mutters again and again. He is here. He has come to take me. The cave is cold, damp, suffocating. The friends want to leave, but they can't. They spend the night there. And by morning, the woman and child are gone, disappeared. When they step outside, the sight that greets them is horrifying. The ground is littered with human teeth. Hundreds of them scattered like offerings. That's when the friends realize this isn't the work of animals. Something far more sinister looms. These woods. And remember the old man who warned them? Yeah, he wasn't just some harmless villager. He's the one behind it all. Possessed by a demonic entity he has killed before. He even murdered his own family and buried them in the forest. Since then, he's lived there, feeding on flesh, waiting for new prey. From the moment the friends entered the forest, their fate was sealed. One by one, he hunts them, stalks them, tears them apart. And here's the terrifying part. He doesn't kill at random, he does it for ritual. For his dark master to keep himself alive. The legend says a tribe once worshipped him as a god. They believed he could grant them eternal protection if they sacrificed flesh to him, and he's kept that ritual alive ever since. By the end, only the girl remains. Why? Because she's the chosen one. An offering, the old man spares her because she belongs to the tribe that once worshipped him. The film closes with one final warning. Don't go into the forest. And now, after seeing, you know what? What starts as a harmless picnic trip turns into a nightmare of blood, ritual, and possession. Legends of Terror stays true to its name. The story builds tension with every scene, and the climax will haunt you long after the credits roll. Shot in the breathtaking hills of Meghalaya, the visuals are stunning. Almost too beautiful to believe such horror could exist there. The cast delivers powerful performances, especially the old man, who is terrifying in every frame. If you're a fan of horror, this is a must-watch. Legends of Terror is streaming now, so go see it for yourself. If you're brave enough, as for me, I'm never going into a forest again!